Hello everybody! It's been a while that I haven't been making any videos for my YouTube channel because I don't know, I've been trying a few times, but honestly I just felt like I have nothing really to say because all my channel always was about sharing my journey, going through some transformation, and talking about some deep, serious subjects. And I realized that right now I feel like I'm in a good state of mind, in a good state of being, and I just don't feel like I have anything to talk about anymore. But I feel like I do at the same time, but it doesn't come as natural anymore, I guess. So I just have decided to, because my channel called Kiki's Diary, I just decided that I just want to keep it as my diary and make those videos not for anybody but just for myself, and keep making it as my diary. Today I'm here in my art studio working on a little art, making this weird flower. Right now I'm trying a lot of just different stuff, experimenting, and being curious about things, about what I can make, trying to be open-minded without any pressure, without any, I guess, judgment, just exploring myself. And I love it, to be honest. I really love being here and doing all this, what I'm doing. I think that's actually probably the main thing why I feel way better now mentally, and more stable. And every day here is, I was thinking recently that last year after my birthday, which was a month ago, I went for like a retreat, meditation retreat, to a temple, and I was thinking to do the same this year, and I still might do this, but also like just really being here in my studio every day, and being with myself on my own, making art, being in silence, in this beautiful state of being and creating and in the flow. It's better than any like retreat I have ever done. So yeah, tomorrow I have a workshop that I will be hosting here in Bangkok. It will be my second workshop after the workshop at the Wonderfruit Festival that I've done. And tomorrow I will be expecting more people than I was planning, so I'm a little bit nervous. The workshop will be about making art. It will be an art workshop, but not a typical kind of art workshop, because I'm not going to be teaching people how to paint, because I don't have any degree, or I'm like a self-taught artist. So what I want to kind of share at the workshop tomorrow is the way of how I get in this state of creative process, in this state of freedom when you create, in a childlike state, I would say, where you just allow yourself to be free, when you allow yourself to create without any judgment, without any control, just play. And I think that's the main key to any creative process, really. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great. It's gonna be mostly people that I know, like my friends and stuff. I've been having people over here in my little studio already, friends mostly, just to come, and we will just paint together, make art together without any particular theme or pressure. Just, I call it intuitive art, without thinking or without having any idea of what we're gonna make. And I have been guiding through the process, and everybody seemed to be very happy and loved these little sessions. So I have been invited to guide this workshop tomorrow. Right now, I'm really just enjoying myself making nonsense art, really, because as soon as I start to think about what I want to make, it always goes wrong, really. So right now I'm just in this state of just pure joy of creating whatever it is. Meanwhile, I'm also I want to make a little piece with air drying clay. I'm making some little bits that I will show you later. Just experimenting, trying different stuff, enjoying myself, being with myself, and this is what really, really makes me happy these days. Kind of cute. Maybe a little bit of gold. Why not? Honestly, getting into art the past few months, I feel really, really aligned with this way, I guess. I feel like this is probably what I should have started with, going through all the misunderstanding myself, all this period I've been going through without really understanding who I am. And honestly, I feel like art and free creation processes, just making art been really actually helpful for myself to get to know myself a little bit and get to understand myself a little bit. So that's a tip I could share here, to just allow yourself to create, to find out who you really are, because really every single piece of work that I make, and you can see there's already a bunch around here, I don't really judge them. I don't know if they're beautiful or if they're ugly or whatever. Like, I'm not putting any labels on this, because for me it's not about the result. It's about the process that I really, really, really enjoy doing. And also is the understanding that all this that I make, that I create, is me. And it is who I am, and it is something that I create with my hands, and it just really all I need to know and understand and to have. So yeah, that's the update. Okay, I want to add a little bit of gold in here. Let's see. This is actually not a gold, this is bronze. Fine. Why not? The trick here I learned to making art is really just try to not think about it. Just try to feel more than think of what you're doing, and follow your kind of intuition. And I really believe that when you're in that state of creating without thinking, but just like kind of following the inner, I don't know, feeling, intuition. It's when something divine talks through you, and the feeling, that feeling is really, really good and great and nice. So that's why I just enjoy doing this. Without any expectations, without any plans. My friends or people that know me now, that see me making a lot of art because I share it in my social media, they ask me, so what, you're gonna become an artist, what's your goal, you're gonna make some exhibitions, you want to sell your art? And I keep saying that really I don't want to put any pressure on this right now, because for me right now what is all this about is really just the process, because I'm still learning myself, I'm still trying to explore myself. So I don't know where it's gonna take me. Maybe one day I will be making exhibitions, maybe one day I will be an artist who sells art very expensive, or maybe not at all. I will definitely be very happy if somebody will be interested in buying my work, but right now this is not what I want to like get my head busy with. Right now it's all about the process. This is actually a black canva underneath, so I think I'm gonna take out these little frame borders and it might be looking really cute. Excited. Really excited. A bit of golden splashes. Golden splashes. Okay. Golden splashes looks a little bit dirty. But it's okay, you know, part of the process. I'm trying to learn every single time that when I create something that there's no mistakes here, and perfectionism really kills art. I truly believe this. That's why I'm just allowing myself to make mistakes sometimes, and not get upset about it. So here we are at this point right now. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more golden whatever splashes. Let's see where it's gonna take us. Or maybe not splashes, but just like kind of, let's see. Yeah, something, whatever. Whatever. Yep, this is really fun. Just playing, you know? It's all about just playing and being free and not being scared. That's what all this about. A few here. A few more here. Maybe too many now, but whatever. Whatever. It's time to unpack this. Oopsie. Cute. Ah? I think it's really cute. To my collections of flowers. I'm happy about this one. Thank you for... never mind. It's for myself anyway.